comments about Karl Anthony Towns. Now, it's not a surprise. I'm not really a big fan of the donkey. Yes, we got some championships, but I don't like his attitude sometimes. I don't like his demeanor. But that's just me. I don't like his character.
Please don't
Something
call him.
about
Sorry, bro. Please don't call him a donkey, bro.
yeah, that's what he is. Donkey of the week.
He'll run down. He gonna run
Yo,
down.
make sure y'all got the donkey of the day
Run
signal when
run
I
me
pull
down,
up.
B. We good. He can run me down anytime he wants, buddy. I'm in Canada. Whenever you come to Toronto, fly over to Calgary, I'll give you the what's his boy Perkins says. He can come and we can address the numbers on the house. It ain't nothing. I'm not afraid of none of that stuff because he ain't gonna put no hands on me. Because I'll tell you this, he hit me. That's all right, buddy. I'm gonna take some of your money. I ain't gonna hit you back. Why am I gonna do that for? These are just words. You a grown ass man. You can't take what I'm saying. Tell me to shut the fuck up, and I'll tell you to shut the fuck up too, and we can keep it moving. But you want to punch me like Jordan Poole? Oh, bad. Go ahead.
No, I was about to say the Jordan Poole.
Go ahead, because he's not 50. So I ain't got to worry about somebody sending the bag to the Goonies to come take care of it. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, we going to run these two clips, and then we going to get to it.
You know, some would say he didn't play because Jimmy was in the building. I don't know.
Oh, it's
but,
like that?
You know, I'll tell you what, though, I saw Cat Pops yesterday at the game, and it's always love. I got mad love for the OG. His Pops is an incredible man. But yeah, they said Cat ain't play because Jimmy came into town, and you know him and Jimmy had the infamous practice in Minnesota.
Oh yeah.
And so
What?
maybe that's the thing. I don't know.
That's a conspiracy theory says he was hurt.
I don't know what was hurt.
Uh-oh.
I didn't look that deep into it to figure out like what his injury was or nothing like that, bro. You know,
shit like that be shit like that be happening, bro. That's the history of the league. Yeah. Shit like that be happening. Like,
absolutely.
Okay, I'm cool.
You know what I'm saying?
Did you have your reaction today to your comments about Cat?
No.
And are you aware of what the circumstances were?
No. No. What's the circumstance?
Apparently, he said he was at a funeral for a family friend.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. But my comments that I made was what I heard was this. And that's what I heard. So I do, you know, send my well wishes to him and his family. You know, none of us. It's inevitable. We all experience death in one way or another, and we'll all experience it in the same way one day. So it's unfortunate. You never wish that on anybody, but the Draymond Green show with Baron Davis must go on. So I definitely, you know, wish them well and wish their family well and grieving, you know, because we all go through that, and it's never easy for anyone. But the Draymond Green show with Baron Davis will go on.
So I'll take this one first because I just want to state this. Every time I've said something wrong or I was wrong on an opinion, as a man, I've apologized. If I've degraded somebody, Westbrook, you know, whoever, I've apologized, okay? I made a comment about Aaron Rodgers not being a liked player. I didn't come out here and say sorry. I said sorry to those personally in the group, but I'll say it now. My bad. You know what? I fell for the okie doke. I didn't do my research to talk about what was going on and having a valid opinion about what the situation is. This is what Draymond Green did. Did not apologize, plugged his show, and said, this is what I heard. But this is the same guy that says the media makes up all these stories. The media never does their research. And he's supposed to be part of the new media. Yet he can't have accountability or any journalistic integrity to just say, you know what? I went off some hearsay. It is what it is. This leads into the, you know, if players should be having podcasts. I ain't got no problem with it as long as they're playing, you know what I mean? But then this, it's a bunch of poppycock, bunch of shenanigans, tomfoolery. Draymond, you got Jimmy Butler there. You feel good. We winning. You got your show with Baron Davis. Guys trying to get your clicks up. All good. But when you're factually wrong about something, just say, my bad. Sorry, Karl. And you know what? I wish I pulled the clip up, but Karl, I gotta give you props. Because as a man who gets poo-pooed on in certain situations, you have a great character, a great morale to just say, you know what? It is what it is, man. I ain't even upset about it. He might have been saying some other stuff. And Cat is somebody who is, I don't know if you guys realize, he does kind of get bullied in the NBA. People call him soft. Jimmy was on him, beating up on him with the words and all that stuff. But Draymond Green, this is why I call you a donkey. You know, because there was no reason for you not to backtrack your freaking statement. There wasn't no reason for you not to be a man and just say, yo, you know what? My bad, bro. I spoke out of the side of my mouth. But anyways, gentlemen, what do y'all have to say about this?
I can't disagree with you too much. So I'll just go real quick here. I can't disagree with you too much. I think the fact that as soon as he heard like it was at a funeral, like, you should take accountability and said, really apologize, right? And if you're in that position in the media, you can't be taking something without researching and know it's facts and then just run with it and talk about it. I mean, you're faking this shit right there, right? But the problem with Draymond Green, though, bro, he thinks he knows everything, bro, and he has to put his 2 cents in every damn thing. You think he's too smart, bro? You think he's smarter than the whole goddamn world? He's always got to put his 2 cents into everything, bro. So if you're a man, just be a man, bro.
Sly, Mills.
Yo, man. I mean, I think to me, again, it goes back to standing on what you say, taking accountability for just saying, and I think I said this in my last quick take. Yo, if you say something, stand on it, bro. There's nothing wrong with saying, I spoke out of turn. I didn't know what I was saying. You know what I'm saying? I think that was too disingenuous and shit like that. Just move on. I don't get it. Like Draymond, you want to portray you did. You portrayed, and I was a fan of you. Like I stood for the guy who, rugged, you know what I'm saying, come do his profession, play the game a certain way, and then I don't know what trying to change or shift it, but then you became this weirdo, in a sense of just like you talk about the media talking a certain way, right? Bringing up propaganda, bringing up just things that's just outrageous, and then you become the very thing you talked about. So stuff like that to me just don't make any sense. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, bro, like, come on, stop the BS, be yourself. You know what? You are being yourself, being a cornball. But that was just outrageous. As a man, you should have said, "I fucked up.
Yeah,
I should have never said what I said."
yeah. Show must go on. That was so disrespectful too, right there too.
Yeah, but that shows you like he was like, I'm not wrong. This is what I heard. Okay, and what the fact is, Cat had to go to a funeral. So what you heard was BS, and what factually was said is that he had a funeral. Somebody close to him died. Done. Go ahead, Sly. Sorry.
Yeah. Thing about Draymond is like I'm not a fan of Draymond, never have been, but I also don't think he's like I don't think he like soft. I don't think he like I don't look at him as like the same way I probably look at somebody like Stephen A. Like but I do look at him as I wish I was damn near about to be the theme of this. I do look at him as a bitch ass nigga. Like, yo, you talking about like facts though. Like I heard this. I heard like, yo, you got on here talking gossip on your show and you dead wrong. Like, and you got caught in it. Like, that is mad whack to me though. And it's not tough in that situation to stand on that. Like, I'm all for standing on certain things, but you don't stand on that when you dead wrong and you gossiping. Like have some integrity, man. Yo, I swear I said this. Like, integrity is just kind of just out the door. Like, it's like, damn, dog. Like, you can't respect the man having a death in his family. Like, yo, that's what you standing on. Like, you standing on some gossip. I heard. Like, come on, Draymond, man. I ain't a fan of Draymond. Like, never have been, but I do respect him. Like, he's definitely one of the best defensive players of all time. Champion. He definitely got the right as a basketball player, he definitely got the right mentality that you want to see. But dog, this is him just being a sucker, and we've seen him kind of move like this in the past before, man. It's like I don't respect that at all. I wish we could. This was a time where I wish we could go back to the '80s. I wish Cat would catch him out one day in an away game and snub him and have some of his homies. You know what I mean? You in the city now. Link up with the YNs out there in Brooklyn. You know what I mean? Catch Draymond slipping out at I don't know.
Security.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Listen, Cat's not built like that though. You know, and that's why.
Right. Which is probably a good thing too.
But here's the thing though. But this is the theme of Draymond Green through his entire career though. Draymond don't bully bullies. Draymond always went after people that he know didn't stand back up to him. That's a fact, Draymond.
Yeah,
fact.
Go at Rudy Gobert because you seen a couple of videos of him practicing boxing or kickboxing or whatever, and then you want to put him in a headlock. But that's the thing, you know. Like at the end of the day, you're right, Sly. We can't poo-poo on the man's career, but what he's doing in the media space when it's pertaining to his show right now is trash. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's the problem in general with social media in general. I mean, we had this conversation off camera, and I see, you know, I love the energy that we all bring, even when we have a special guest or we don't, because we're all coming with passion and opinions, and we're not really trying to bash each other. These guys, everything's clicks. Everything's clicks. Everything is clicks.
But
it's all fake drama, like reality TV show shit. We're not on that. Let's report the news. Let's report the sports. Let's have our opinions and keep it at that. And if you're wrong, be a fucking man. Man up and just say, yo, my bad. What's wrong with that? Because like how LeBron addressed Stephen A, you know what I mean? They gonna come to a game one time, walk up on the bench, like, so what was that you were saying last week? But Cat ain't built like that, though.
But ACG, I ain't gonna lie, you do watch Gil's Arenas, though.
I do.
You my guy. You my guy.
That's IB. That's
That's Kardashian topics podcast.
Pardon me?
It's a Kardashian podcast right there.
Yeah.
Yes, I do watch them. They do give me some viral clips. They do give me some stuff to talk about aside from whatever else I'm paying attention to in the sphere of media. But I don't literally religiously sit down and watch them. Now, I might see some little clickbait, check it out, you know what I mean? Oh, you know, I mean, we've got one or two from them, you know what I mean, that we're going to talk about today.
Yeah, I know, but that's clickbait central. That's all they do. Clickbait. No talk.
Of course. Of course.
Let's get to the next one, man. F Draymond. I say we all agree. F Draymond.
Exactly.